Time for some NXT on top of the NWA. Let's see what NXT has to offer us. I know that there's a #1 contendership match over here with Yoshiki Inamura versus Jasper Troy. Oh yeah, man. You got Wes Lee versus Joe Hendry, and we have Myles Borne. Myles Borne is taking on. Hey, it's Joe Hendry. I believe. It's very loud. La, la. There he is.
For 1/3 of the main event.
La 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 la. I believe in Joe Dudley. Joe Dudley, you gotta see him. Oh yeah, Kyle's in the house. Welcome, Kyle. You got J-Rock. Welcome, welcome. People start fantasy booking her in WWE and AEW. Who? Which girl? Oh, Siri. Oh, I see. I see. La 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 la. We believe.
Hey Corey, did you just call Joe Hendry a little soft?
A little soft. Does Booker T not believe?
For the matchup coming up, TNA Slammiversary, July 20th.
Slammiversary up. We're getting Slammiversary shout outs on the NXT show. Man, what a world we live in now.
Decision to lose the TNA World title.
I'm gonna be real, Vic. What are they doing?
Trick Willie on the commentary.
I beat Mike Santana. They need to prepare. Facts. I'm the man here.
I beat Mike Santana. We got Trick Williams on commentary. We got Joe Hendry and Wes Lee in the ring right now.
TNA territory. Man, I've been there before. Look, man, I've been doing this a long time, man. I've been doing this.
Thank you everybody for joining us on YouTube. We were a little late getting to the show here because we were watching NWA. NWA new episodes come out every Tuesday, so we watch those as well. But we do that on my Twitch channel. So if you guys want to see even more cool wrestling, get onto my Twitch, guys. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. Let's get Joe Hendry on here.
Well, it's not as if Henry hasn't tried. Mike Santana lost the first class.
We need Wes Lee.
To Elijah. And Trick, do you care to comment on Hendry's attack to you last week?
Look, man, he a sucker.
Look, man, he a sucker.
I mean, man wasn't hitting man when he ain't watching.
Look, man, he a sucker.
If you really like that, announce yourself. He always popping up in appearing places. How about he announce himself?
That's funny.
Like a man. In other words,
look, man, he a sucker.
If he gonna sneak up on you, right? You know what I'm saying? You in. I feel you, dog. Let's talk about it.
Right now, Joe Hendry trying to out-muscle Wes Lee. Lee, though, trying his best to counter the strength and doing it with his athleticism.
I pity the fool. Nadia knows. Tim, welcome.
Holiday week. And, big kick. It's charging right back in.
Let's get it. You believe in Gritty? Okay, thank you. See, that's a good one. That one resonates.
No doubt about it. None more so than in this moment.
Super Mario, welcome.
Listen, Wes Lee has been on the
He had a light pop. Oh no.
How hungry he is, about how he wants to be in the main event. He wants to be the conversation in NXT. Show him how you doing the West Side, dog. Show him how you doing the West Side.
I like that Wes Lee and Trick Williams are friends and stuff. I like the way that this friendship has progressed here on television. We believe. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. You can see the dinosaurs in front of the NXT logo. Man, they're putting a lot of money into this Jurassic World WWE crossover stuff. I hope that movie's good. Hope that movie's good, man. Donovan, welcome. And Dakota's in the house. Welcome, welcome.
That's impressive.
Thank you guys for joining in. Oh, I gotta tweet the tweet.
It even keeps your filter clean.
Let's tweet the tweet. See if we can get to 20 likes real quick on YouTube, guys. The quicker the better. The quicker, the sooner that I'll start doing the predictions. If you guys want to do predictions on these matches,
When you love your dog like crazy,
I would appreciate a like.
crazy.
Or Brutus.
Cute. But can my teeth be whiter?
It's not
Let's
your
go.
fault. Teeth yellow. Just one kit of Crest 3D White Strips reveals your whitest smile for 12 months.
Whoa. I know.
Crest.
All right, the tweet is on there. Pulled pork sandwich, nice, man. Did you have anything else with it?
Tahini, the irresistible blend of mild chilies, lime, and sea salt.
We believe a commercial breaks.
Your way. What's your way to tahini?
Did you know that Gain Super Flings were created by award-winning perfumers and scientists? They supersized the fling and filled it with concentrated detergent. Then added 3 times the Febreze freshness and 4 times the oxy-cleaning
All right.
power. No wonder I'm obsessed. Try Gain Super Flings.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy.
What's up, Factor? Welcome.
Happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini. All starting at
NXT.
just $12.99.
Joe Hendry versus Wes Lee.
Powerful,
We got the rhymes.
majestic, recreational.
When does that Jurassic World movie even come out? I've been having trouble keeping track of release dates on movies.
To get the 24/7 protection they deserve.
With Trick Willie, yeah. There you go. And Booker T.
Because that's just how we do it around here. Around these parts, around them.
Nukem, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
It's just how we do it here.
I found a letter she'd written to an old boyfriend.
How do you turn your leaderboards?
It's Glenn.
How do you turn it on? It just does it itself. Yeah, you get it. You get on there by commenting in the chat.
So are you gonna invite me in?
And or sending super chats. Yeah, that bumps you up. That gets you more points.
Back on NXT, Joe Hendry, Wes Lee,
So
Chuck Williams
just
joining us on
be active in the chat if you want to be one of the top chatters.
at TNA Slammiversary
Or
on July
you could
20th.
skyrocket by doing a super chat. Oh, nice.
Wes Lee made him pay thanks to Tyson
But that's up to you.
They're on the outside dressed for success.
Suicide dive by Wes Lee. Just an incredible explosion out of the ring.
Basically 1 against 3 right now.
Wes Lee disappeared, didn't he? He disappeared.
He just appeared.
You have ruffled some feathers here in NXT, right, wrong, or indifferent. We've seen how some people have looked at you. In your opinion, how has the TNA locker room embraced you as their champion?
I ain't here to make friends. I'm here to make money. If you don't like me, that's your problem.
Whoa! Some athleticism covering a near
Why ask
fall.
a question like that? You know the rule. Checks and championships, man. That's what Trick is all about. He's about making that green dollar bill.
Well, let's take
You know
another
what I'm
look
saying?
at what was potentially a huge problem for Joe Hendry. Beautiful athleticism by Wes Lee, but not enough.
Checks and
to finish the job
championships.
just yet. Trick, you gotta like what you're seeing right now.
Man, I love that, man.
Yep, that's Pando. That's our resident xenomorph. He's pretty nice. Pretty nice to cool people. Alien Saga. That's what we're doing in here. You can, yeah, so you can give him snacks and stuff too.
Got Hendry right under the jaw. Around we go. Look at this. Wes Lee, one of the satellite
Wes Lee gets stopped in the middle of his DDT. The strength of Joe Hendry shining through. Shroom Goon, welcome.
Trick, is there any concern on your side that
We had two episodes of What's in the Box last night on the stream, Shroom Goon. The movie comes out tomorrow? Comes out on a Wednesday? Wednesday launches. Hey, Finish Viking, welcome back, man. Oh my goodness, Shroom Goon. Hey, it's Kyle, welcome. Welcome back. Dang, that fall away slam. Joe Hendry's strength is incredible. He's got that old man strength and he's not old. Oh, he did the creepy turnaround. Right when I start liking him, he's got to do that creepy turnaround. I want to see Bill Skarsgård and the Crow. I heard that movie's not very good. I heard it's just... I don't know. I haven't seen it myself, though, so... Ouch! What the heck is that move? It's like a attitude adjustment, but you flip the guy the other way. How's my week been? It's been fine. We've been rocking and rolling. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my Twitch channel. I feel like some people are missing out on some things because they're not jumping over here and checking it out. Santana's here. Santana's clobbering, clocking everybody. Santana helping out Joe Hendry to not become buried under the cacophony of nonsense. Standing ovation. Wes Lee's down for the count, man. Nobody's kicking out. There you go. Oh, Joe, look at that. Joe Hendry made Trick super mad. You saw the look on Trick Williams' face when they zoomed in on him on the commentary? You said, what was in the box? You're going to have to check it out, man. I put the video on my YouTube channel. It's up there. Check it out. Check it out. You're going to make you work for it a little bit. But it was definitely some things that you probably wouldn't expect. You saw my Judgment Day reaction? Nice, man. Thank you for checking it out. Hey, Roman Reigns is following? Roman Reigns is following me. What time of day do I put on my AC? I have not put on my air conditioning at all yet this year. I just have a fan that's blowing on me. That's why you see me like wiping my face off every now and then. I get sweaty and stuff in here. But it's a liability when I turn on my air conditioner because I have one of those that introduces a lot of moisture into my place here, and I have a lot of electronics and cards and stuff, and I don't want to put them in jeopardy. But I might be turning it on soon. It's been consistently above 100 degrees.
And I may have lost the match, but I feel like I won your friendship. I mean, at least I hope I did.
Backstage with Izzy Dane.
I'm sick of this. Tatum,
she's trying to fake her out.
For her act, then go right ahead.
It's Izzy Dane.
Clearly, Zaruka is already a team. And I don't know about you, but I feel like we
wait till like 7 or later to put it on, even when it's like 100 outside. Why? What's your thinking behind that? Why do you wait till then?
Well, Sol and Zarya have tried to help Tatum, but she didn't want to listen.
Tag team time.
Here tonight.
Izzy Dane and Tatum versus Zarya and Ruka. Rutro. Dro, what's up, Dro? What's my dream tag team match? Gosh, I don't know. I think I've probably already seen it.
A classic returns. Louder, tougher, and hitting harder than ever. Oh, here we go. Let's get this thing fired up. The Great American Bash. Tickets on sale now.
Oh, to keep you comfortable or when it's nighttime and when you're about to sleep. I see. Sounds like a good reasoning. I think yeah, I think I've seen every dream tag team match that I would have, and I don't really care for the new style of tag team wrestling, so there aren't people who just came around recently who I would care to see fight somebody from the past either. Like I could think of, oh my god, maybe the Brothers of Destruction versus the Young Bucks, but I wouldn't want to see that. I wouldn't want to see the Young Bucks getting any offense on the Undertaker and Kane. I'd want to see them just get thrown through the mat or thrown into the crowd and then tombstoned and pinned. I wouldn't want to see like a good match between them. So even some of the newer wrestlers who are okay at tag team wrestling when they do it right, I just want to see them get thrown through the mat, dude. I want to see them just get manhandled and slammed and beaten real quick. I wouldn't want to see like a long, drawn out, hard fought match between people from the past, like DX versus Speedball and Kevin Knight. You know, just crack him in half and pin him. Who's Hot Dog Starks?
Consumer Cellular, ranked #1 in network
Who's that?
coverage and
Who that?
customer
Who that? Who?
satisfaction. Hi, my friend Linda has
Does that make sense to you guys? I hope that makes sense. It's just, if I were to get a dream match of anybody from the past versus anybody these days, I just want the people these days to just get destroyed. I wouldn't want to see a long, hard-fought match, because I don't think that they have what it takes, man. I don't think people today have the gumption. I don't think they have the fortitude to be standing up to some of these people from the past. I feel like they're a little flimsy in those regards.
What's next in the courtroom drama?
He's an indie wrestler. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard of him.
It's the dream we all share.
That's cool though.
To be anything and go anywhere.
Supporting indie wrestlers.
Side hustle or anything else. Get the SUV designed for your dream.
You put it in the title. Yeah, I do put it in the title, but
America's all-time
you can just click on it.
SUV. It's time to see Ford in a new light.
Jimmy Swaggers? Who's that?
Explorer, plus 3,000 conquest cash for competitive owners. No trading required. Only at your local Ford stores.
You've got a subscription for streaming movies and music. Maybe even one.
You got me. I don't know who that is, but that sucks that he died.
Repairs are expensive. 5-star technicians hard to find.
He's a televangelist that got caught cheating on his wife. Okay, well.
When a covered system breaks, we'll send a
Dang.
qualified contractor.
It still sucks that he died, but
Why worry? Get home serve and chill.
Plans from HomeServe start at just $4.99
there you go.
a month.
Call 1-877-561-7031.
Yep, I made this. I made this, and they took it down today. Warner Brothers took my shirt down today, so now this is a very extremely limited edition. I think only 3 people are gonna have it. 3 people ordered it before it got taken down. You're wearing it now. That's why I was like, you gotta click it, because I was like, man, he's looking right at it right now. Thank you for checking the video out, though, Shroomgoon. I appreciate that. That's why I was like, you gotta go see it. That's so funny. What a great turn of events there. Shroomgoon, that was awesome. Yeah, make sure you guys check out my newest episode of What's in the Box. I have another one in the chamber as well, but I'm saving it for another day. I don't want to like put out too many at once. I want it to be special.
And here comes a man.
Smell the lawsuit. Yeah, you were right, Ringmaster. You were right. Well, it wasn't a lawsuit, but yeah, they hit it with the takedown. It's Luca. Hit him with the beat.
Can you trust this man? Honestly, can you trust Luca?
I can tell you this.
It's not the first time Warner Brothers has messed with me either.
Trustworthy. I can say that.
I think this guy's a fly in the ointment. I think this guy belongs chasing ambulances, not here in NXT.
What does the rice taste like? It tasted magnificent, man. Maybe one of the best vegetarian Asian dishes I've ever had. And I even messed up making it, so I bet you it could taste even better than that. Tastes great, man. Absolutely great. And if I get it again, I'll get it straight from the store, because the shipping was crazy. The shipping costs more than the meal itself. It's worth it, man. It's worth it. It comes with everything you need. It even comes with the water that you need. I wouldn't reuse the bowl. Nah, the bowl isn't reusable. It's kind of flimsy. Plus, it's plastic, and I don't know, man. I don't really like using
Tony, you seem to think that everyone's
plastic
against
too much.
Oh, no, you're right. You're not out to get me. At least that's not what the last month has said. See, last week...
But it's like, it's $5.99, I think, so it's a pretty dang good value. And it's big, man. It's bigger than it looked in the pictures that I saw before I bought it.
Correctly, you're the one who hit me in the face first.
Tony, I gave you the respect to listen to you,
Now you're gonna listen to me. You want to talk about loyalty? Fine. Let's talk about loyalty. Loyalty is me leaving college with 1 year of eligibility at Duquesne University for a family because you asked me to. Loyalty is me turning down job offers from top law firms in the country without hesitation for a job that I've wanted since I was a child. I've turned down and given up everything that I've done up to this point for a chance, Tony, for a chance to be in the WWE. And you know without a doubt that I have never done a damn thing to doubt you, Tony. Never. And you know what that is?
Loyalty.
That's loyalty.
Here comes the Heritage Cup champion.
Luca,
Heck yeah, Kyle, it's really good. I recommend it.
Heritage Cup champion if it wasn't for you. So thank you, man.
Luca, listen to me. This is exactly
what
I'm talking about. This stuff right here.
Hey, Luca,
that's you. Shut the hell up. You're part of this family.
Oh my goodness.
Between me and Tony.
Oh my goodness. What an RKO. It's WB Mania. Yo, the WBKO. 100 bits. WB, thank you so much. Oh, wait a minute. Luca just clock stacks.
With Luca Crucifino.
Oh, he's done. He said, I'm out of here. He said, forget you guys. Forget your family. Forget about it. Forget about it. I'm out it. Nice. I like that segment. He said, all right, I'm just out then. You guys want to keep on messing around? You're done.
At the Great American Bash for your NXT Championship. So do you have any predictions or preference on who you face?
Give me the views. It does kind of sound like that.
Why the WWE Universe has warmed up to Yoshiki and Inamura in such a short amount of time. I just want to see if he has the grit and the tenacity to get past
the grit.
Jasper Troy, because
I got a
Jasper
shout out.
Is very hungry. And you might think that as a champion, I just want to see them destroy each other so that the challenge can be easy at the Great American Bash. But no. That's not it.
Great American Bash.
I want to see.
Over. Tonight,
there's
I
Inamura.
I show you tenacity. I'm hungry for the biggest test.
Josh, why don't you tell your boy to be ready? Because I missed all the chaos here on NXT, championships changing hands. There's one constant, and that is Obafemi. Remind yourself, I am not the hunted. I am the hunter. And the bigger name I put down, the more prestigious my reign becomes. So, I'll be seeing the winner.
Dang, who's gonna beat Obafemi, dude? I don't know. I don't see him. I don't see him. Hey, it's Jason Michael. 2 horror movies. 2 horrors. I'm gonna call you 2 horrors now. Jason Michael. Yeah, it's a good twist. I like that. They zagged a bit there.
Massive matchup.
Lexis. One fall.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
Hobbs versus Obafemi. Oh man.
Talking last week to his opponent here tonight. The question is,
You hit the like. Thank you, Jason.
back it up. King goes one-on-one with Myles Borne next.
Oh yeah, Moose put up a good fight. The loudest commercial on the air. Dang, we're getting close to the 20 likes already, guys. Thank you to everybody who's already put a like on the YouTube stream. We're getting there. We need 20.
And now, a special look at the new movie.
Hey, thank you again, WB. Thank you for the 100 bits. The first cheer of the day. In theaters Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. That's weird, man. What a strange day to have a movie coming out. Rawr. This summer. Yeah, they've been doing a good job of holding their ground with these newbies, man. They are not letting them appear weak versus established talent, and they've been doing that for a little while now. It makes some of these matches look a little unbelievable to me because not everybody is up to snuff. Not all these new wrestlers are up to snuff, but when they do it with the right people, I think it's a very good idea. Especially if the veterans and the well-founded stars that you're using against the NXT stars, especially if those people are wrestlers you're not planning on using for a while in a substantial way. I think that's perfect. I think that's what AEW needs to do a lot more of, is figuring out like a 7-month plan of who you're actually going to use for storylines and things like that. And then everybody else is expendable, and give wins to people who you're trying to make look good. Instead of this 50-50 stuff all day. Because that's making less people stand out. I think they need to get down to the nitty-gritty with it. Figure out who you're going to use for the next like 7 months, and then everybody else is expendable for that next 7 months while you're building those people up and feeding those storylines and making those stars. Because if you're gonna do it this other way, we already see what's happening there. You're losing the share of the audience attention because they can't really get invested in anybody because it's just 50-50 all day. And there's always an excuse for why they lost or why they won. It's like nobody gets clean stuff anymore. So it's just
now where's that cleanup button?
Gotta figure it out. Figure out who you're gonna use and who you're not gonna use, and then who you're not gonna use needs to be the food for the people you are gonna use. And then you can reverse that later on. After you've already made those stars out of people, then you can use them in the next cycle of people that you're going to try to make. And then the people that you already used the right way are now already made, and now you can have some sort of special attraction type of match between the up-and-comers and the more established people. And that way it just becomes a system. That way it becomes a cycle of, okay, we're going to use these people, make them into stars, and then in the future, the people that we used to make them stars, if we have a storyline and if we're going to start using them, now you already have people to bounce them off of and make them look even better. Live from Chicago. Vroom vroom. CW NASCAR. Vroom. Saturday night's main event, man. I can't wait to see that. Goldberg's final match. Well, at least that's what they're saying, but they also keep throwing another little twist in there with him possibly winning the title. We shall see, man. No Jack in the Box? I don't eat Jack in the Box every day, Tim. If I'm gonna eat Jack in the Box, I'll definitely announce it and let you guys know. And normally it'll be a goal. Like if we hit the $20 tip goal, then I will order Jack in the Box, and we'll have a special edition of my show where I try stuff out or show you guys what comes with a certain meal and stuff. So I'll let you know, but it's not an everyday type of thing. Here comes Myles Borne, aka Mini Randy. Mini Orton. You know what this song sounds like. Sounds like he's going in the same direction. Myles Borne. Let's go.
They're different kinds of lone wolves, wouldn't you say? And I'm asking you that because Lexis King last week said
Should be a every day. Eat Jack in the Box every day. You guys are trying to see the fatty Urban Saga.
What I'm curious to see tonight is what Myles Borne truly is capable
I wouldn't mind eating Jack in the Box every now and then. I love their food, their burgers and stuff. They really hook it up. They don't have little dainty portions. When you order something from there, you get what you ask for, and a lot of it. You want to meet Roxanne Perez, Clay Lewis? You should figure out how to go to one of those fan fest things.
I don't think anybody wants to see any of that. Borne had people around him. King, though, has always been alone, possibly because nobody wants to be around Lexis King.
Well, Lexis King, you got to give this guy a lot of credit. I mean, former Heritage Cup champion, and in my opinion, one of the best right now. He's holding his own against Myles Borne.
Up. Lexis just walks on his back. NXT. NXT. Oh, I should upload the new NXT emote to YouTube. You have those, Kyle. You got the NXTs. Because you are a member. Oh, yeah, by the way, everybody become a member on YouTube. It's only 99 cents, guys. You get an emote. Yeah, you get the badge next to your name that levels up over time. Your name's a different color in the chat. You see how Kyle's name is green? It stands out like that. And you get all the emotes. You get the Gritty Surprised emote, the Hype emote, NXT, AEW. Good match emote, I believe. Is good match in there? Yeah, good match emote. And you get Dudley. Who doesn't want Dudley? Bacon. The Bacon Alien. And part of that 99 cents goes towards helping me keep on doing what I do here. Paying the bills and such. Keeping the stream running. Uh-oh, we're going up top. Working on his body.
I see the jawline. I also see the paint on his face,
I believe in Dudley. Oh, my goodness. Ring rattling superplex by Lexis King. Myles Borne's kicking out, though. This would be a really good win for Lexis. The fight that Myles Borne put up against Obafemi, I think if Lexis were able to pull this off, this would be very good for his trajectory. Plus, I'd like to see them using Lexis a little bit more. It feels like he can't really get much going. He's very start-stop here. Oh my goodness. Speak on it, then.
My questions, because you're over talking to him. He's sitting over here trying to answer. You love the guy. We know.
I got this. Let's take another look at the tremendous.
Nice. Drop kick in the corner by Lexis King. Cracking the chin of Myles Borne. Now he's stretching him out. Hey, we got the Penelope ref in here.
Take that 5 times in a row. Lexis King. Oh.
We got Evolve tomorrow and Dynamite.
This is starting to turn into a slugfest. These two just do not like each other. Sometimes it's what it takes, though.
Oh.
Just let it get ugly. Start
Lexis with the rough stuff.
Illegal blows there too by Myles Borne. Referee just let it go.
Psych! He learned that one from Roosh. Like run over to the corner and then just stop real quick and slap a guy. Oh my goodness! Wait a minute! Look at this! It's Radio Mania! Oh me oh my! Radio, thank you for the 100 bits. It's Radio Mania. Oh. And again, and another one. And another one. And another one. Radio, thank you. 100 bits. Lighten it up. The 4th of July has come early. Radio's lighting it up. Thank you so much, man. Wait a minute. What is all of this? It's Radio Mania! Me oh my. This is epic. Let's get it. Hit him with it. It's time. It's time for upgrades. It's time for upgrades. Radio, thank you so much. You want to talk about a hype train? Level 2 hype train right now. Not afraid of upgrades.
What a win for Myles Borne, who continues to build momentum in
It's time for upgrades. Sledgehammer. Upgrades. Upgrades. Look at this. Sledgehammer. Look at that. Used a sledgehammer to get some upgrades. Had to knock him out. Cooper Austin got one. Congratulations, Cooper Austin. You got a upgrade.
Superstars TNA champ. Now we got a Noah wrestler gunning for the NXT title.
Upgrades, upgrades.
All I'm saying is everything that go on around here because Dark State allows it.
Look at this. Radio hooked it up.
It's our playground. And chaos is our game.
Not afraid of radio upgrades. Goodness, man. Look at this. Turquoise Hawk. That sounds cool. Guess what? It's time for upgrades. Upgrades, upgrades, up. We're not afraid of upgrades. We're not afraid. Not afraid of upgrades. Happy Taco Tuesday, Radio. Thank you so much. Foxy got one. Foxy, thank you for being here. You got a upgrade. Upgrades, upgrades.
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Mr.
Upgrades.
Cuts through 100%
Look at all these upgrades.
that some sprays leave
Radio
behind,
with the
and it
hook
replaces
up.
multiple cleaning products.
And WB with 100 bits on top. The cherry on top. We hit the goal.
The heat to us. For a limited time, create
Look
your
at
own
that,
pasta
man.
has a new
Quickly.
spicy 3-meat sauce, which
It's
happens to be
WB Mania.
with our new bucatini. All starting at just $12.99.
My goodness. Thank you so much. Wow. WB, thank you. That makes Dia a little bigger. She looks tiny over here. There we go. Thank you so much, Radio. Happy Taco Tuesday indeed. And congratulations to Foxy. Thank you for being here.
A cash award.
You got one. You got an alley-oop from Radio.
In asbestos trust funds now available.
Cooper got one too.
Over $50 billion.
It's nice to see some people who are around getting them. Sometimes it hands it out to people who are like not in the chat or that I haven't seen. It's always nice that people who are in here talking get one. Oh my goodness.
Nationwide for over 30
it
years.
is Super Zay. Super
$100
Zay. Thank you for the bit, Super Zay. Welcome, man.
Even if a family member has passed
Sure
due
you
to
can.
mesothelioma,
Sure you can.
you may still be entitled to a cash award. So call now for your free
Thank you,
evaluation.
thank you for the bit.
We want to help victims of mesothelioma and lung cancer,
NXT,
and your families get the
NXT.
financial compensation you deserve.
We got
From
those.
the estimated $30 billion.
Yeah, I gotta upload this this new emote to YouTube. I wonder how quickly that works.
Call 1-800-454-4010
Can I do it right now?
now or visit us
Let's
at
see if I can
mesofund.com.
make it happen right now. That'd be good.
What's up? You seem kind of sluggish today. Things aren't really moving. You could use some Metamucil.
Metamucil psyllium fiber helps keep your digestive system moving so you can feel lighter and more energetic. Metamucil keeps
go over
you
here.
moving. And try Metamucil's delicious lemonade flavor.
Saturday, July 12th, the AVP League storms into Los
I
Angeles.
think it's right here, and then here,
The AVP League,
and
live
then
from Los Angeles. Saturday, July 12th at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
aha,
Now's the time for a great
here,
new Honda. From the Kelley Blue Book Best
and
Value.
then
Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into
here.
your local Honda dealer today.
Hi, I'm Mr. McLean, admissions coordinator for our World Neighborhood Charter Schools,
There we
better
go.
known as OWN.
Replace image.
Students are selected randomly by lottery. We get an excellent education based on active inquiry, experiential learning, and social justice.
I hope this is the right size for YouTube. Let's see. Gonna work?
Come join us. Visit our website to find out more.
Eczema, is it the same?
Save and publish.
Ebglyss,
Let's see if that worked.
People with moderate to severe eczema.
By the way, the more people who become members on the YouTube, it's only 99 cents, guys. The more people who become members, the more slots I have to upload emotes and stuff, so I can actually give you guys even more emotes when people become members. So consider doing it. You get cool stuff, and you're helping other people to get even more cool stuff. It all comes around. All right, let's see if we can use it now. Wonder if there's any sort of process to it, like if it takes a while. Let's see it. Aha, it's here. It worked. Ta-da! NXT, NXT. There you have it. Michael, thank you, man. We got it. The emote is updated. Oh, it's Laney Reed again. Here she is. The girl that gave her like a kind of gangster beat, but then it's got a little banjo. It's like. They gave her a kind of gangster beat, but then they put a little banjo. Go pluck it away. That's so funny. I lurk a lot. I never talked since Twitch messed up my verification, so I couldn't chat. Now you can chat. Yay! It's good. Foxy, I'm glad it somehow got fixed. You guys hear this funny theme song she's got? It's got like this gangster beat, and then all of a sudden it's sounds like some grandpa plucking away on his porch. What Thea Hale? It's Thea Hale versus Laney Reed. I wonder if she's even on the website yet. Yeah, it's like country music, but it's got like a gangster beat behind it.
Maybe she's tired of being overlooked, and you're right, Jada Parker. Let's call it what it is. Out-strategized.
Thank you again, Super Zay. Thank you for the bit. Thank you to WB as well. Thank you for helping us to hit the goal, and thank you to Radio for just absolutely bringing the upgrades, man, and the bits. Thank you guys. We've hit 2 out of 3 goals already today, thanks to you guys.
Right there, the referee didn't do his job. He didn't break the hole. She let the hole go. That was a mistake, a big mistake.
She's trying to get over the event.
The hell got caught. Wheelbarrow. Tossed in the corner. Suplex. Thea's getting tossed now. First time we've heard it, yeah. She's only been on the show maybe twice, I think, like with an actual entrance.
You see that? You see that deep, that boot right to the snout? I love it, man.
I love it, man. We're almost there on the likes, guys. We're almost to 20 likes. As soon as we get there, we'll start doing the predictions. We just need a couple more.
I told you he was fanning himself when we started the thing. Graves, how deep is the NXT women's division when you truly look at it, all joking aside?
I mean, I don't think I can state it adequately enough. I mean, every time one star goes to Raw or SmackDown, you've got, it seems like 3 more pop up. It's a great problem to have. It's a deep women's division, and it continues to evolve.
Laney Reed now taking her time. And last week, Booker, it was Reed who said, Thea gets played like a fiddle. I'm sure you agree.
Not only that, Laney Reed.
Oh, cracking her head. Laney's got a good hold on her.
And my thing is this: if this is UFC, they call us. I love it, man. That's what Laney Reed is all about.
Well, when we take a look a little bit deeper at Laney Reed and some of the comments she's made with call-outs to Booker's point.
Dang, oh, sharp knee to the ribs of Thea Hale. She's starting to fade here.
Oh, take a look at this power from Reed.
Dang.
Executed excellently into a cover hook of the leg and
Executed excellently. I heard that.
I sort of have to agree with Laney Reed, but I do want to take another look at this.
Jeez, man. Thea's in trouble here. Laney's just unfolding offense on her.
Grown-ass woman to stand on her own 2 feet, and really nothing has changed about her strategy or her approach to the ring.
Thea Hale last week also admitted that
okay. Thea's starting to mount some offense now.
Who said that? Thea Hale said that.
A grown woman said that?
Yes.
I've just given up.
It's a selfish business, man. You gotta be thinking about #1.
Kick their leg out.
He's doing that in this match.
I'm gonna kick your leg out of your leg.
That's the mindset. Stay focused, still. Stay focused.
And he charges
Flipping
right
neck
in,
breaker.
Turn this matchup around into the cover. Another hook to the leg. And a kick out by Laney Reed getting that inside shoulder up.
Listen, in my opinion, I think Thea needs to take what
Thea's got a, she's got some voices in her head like she's Randy Orton.
If she could channel it, if she could
No, Tim, I don't think so.
Bursts and spurts, rather than just non-stop chaos, it might serve Thea well in the future.
All right, now, Laney Reed again. Looking for some high impact.
Blocked. Blocked the suplex. Thea with the smart stuff. Uh-oh, going for the Kimura. Laney, get to the ropes. There you go. Oh, cheating. Ref saw it. Laney was trying to use the ropes. Dirty, dirty. Now you're gonna feel the pain. Roll ups. No, Laney kicks out. Wow, leaping knee to the midsection. Wow, she still cheated. She still got it. Laney Reed wins. Time to pluck away at that banjo.
Reed holding the ropes. It appeared Thea had her hand. This is a shocking upset.
The sticks, man. You know that.
Cheated. She cheated. Thea Hale bites the dust. Backstage with the no quarter catch crew.
I'm glad you're still in the group. Yeah, well, imagine having a face mask on the whole time.
Charlie Dempsey. Ladies and gentlemen, step right up.
Wasn't that what you were meant to do to him? And you didn't, and look what happened. You lost, which just proves my point that you still need more time in the NQCC.
Does it, Charlie?
Yes, it does.
Look, I'm not making no
Yep,
excuses,
there's
right?
that
I
country
lost.
music
Cool.
again.
But you know what? I want the exact
Dawson,
deal
what's
you
up, man?
Myles. A one-on-one match against you. And if I win, I'm out, dog.
I don't think you want
Why
to do
is
that,
everyone
Tavion.
wrestling to get out of the no quarter catch crew?
I think he does. That is what
Right.
he just said.
Thank you very much, Ren. I can hear you. You're right next to me.
Is he that bad?
Look, Tavion, if you really want that match so bad, fine. But here's the thing. When I win, this conversation we're having, it's not happening again.
That's also fair.
Why is everybody trying to get out of the NQCC, man? He's that bad? I've seen much worse, you know. I've seen overlord type of guys leading a crew and people still stick around. It's Zarya time. Nice entrance. Wow. She's like savaging it up, and then all of a sudden you see Sol Ruka jump over her shoulders with doing splits and land in front of her. And the theme song hits like perfectly. That was cool.
And the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol.
Ruh-roh, Ruka. Ruh-roh, Raggy, it's Ruka.
We can call it any way we want to. This duo took matters into their own hands to try and help Tatum last week. Paxley prefers, though, for new friends.
I wonder if one of these two teams is going to be the one that's at Evolution. Remember there's that four-way tag match at Evolution? I wonder who the tag team from NXT is going to be. Jay Montez, welcome. Wonder who's gonna be the NXT tag team. Could be Fatal Influence, since they're, you know, they have the women's champion as part of their crew. What happened? TJT, what do you mean what happened? What happened where? What happened when? What happened with who?
Made by those who pour everything into their craft. For those who drink it.
Let's check on the tweets. Let's see who's been hitting the tweets.
That's what makes Jack.
Retweeting the tweets to the streets.
Dad, this guy says that we act like Gillette Labs is some miracle.
Let's see it.
But it's just another
Hey, thank you to Finish Viking. Good to see you again. Thank you for the retweet. Thank you to J Rock. And that's it. That's that. Oh, thank you to, yeah, that's that. Guys, if you could, please retweet the tweet, guys. Spread the words to the streets. Let's let everybody know where to be. This is the spot right here.
Keeps getting better.
Ruh-roh, Bobby.
Looks like we've told people Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for
Ruh-roh.
what you need.
Let's roll Ruka.
Bye, my friend.
Roll Ruka and Zarya versus Tatum Paxley and Izzy Dame. Izzy Dame. LeBron Dames.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty Bibbity.
Stay ahead of moderate to severe eczema as you welcome the feeling of touch with clearer skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists helps heal your skin from within. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain.
My goodness.
Changes,
These side effects of these drugs sound worse than what you're trying to treat, man.
Or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about Dupixent.
Do you have a mild itch on your right eyebrow? Take this drug. Side effects include head explosion. Call your doctor if your head's about to explode. But take this drug, it'll stop that itch.
No matter who's doing it, on what cycle, or in what temperature, Tide works. So I can focus on.
Do you think Cody Rhodes is going to win against Cena at SummerSlam? No. I don't think anybody's beating Cena. I think Cena is going to do what he said. I think he's going to have that title all the way till he's leaving.
For under $20 and in less than 30 minutes. Fix your cloudy and weathered headlights with Cerakote's #1 best-selling ceramic headlight.
I'm not in any rush to get back to Cody being the champion anyway. I find him kind of not the most entertaining guy to listen to or to watch. He's an okay wrestler, and I feel like he could be a lot more interesting, and it's going to take him unveiling the dark side of Cody. Until then, I'm kind of just waiting, you know. I'm just waiting on him to turn to the dark side. Join the Emperor. Join Emperor Palpatine. Do it. That's what I'm waiting on. Until then, everything in between is just kind of like, okay.
72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth.
At least when it comes to Cody, not everybody, but just Cody. Here he is. Jasper Troy, oh yeah, man.
He's a Titan. But did he look that way when he was in the ring with me? The NXT champion barely survived. And now I'm only one match away from the rematch that I want. And I know Oba, he rooting for Inamura. Because he knows what's waiting at the bash if I get my hand raised tonight. Inamura, I'm going through you. And Obafemi, you may be backed by destiny, but your destiny is mine.
Oh. Dang, okay, Jasper Troy. Jasper Troy, oh yeah, man.
Bringing it to light.
Here we go. It's time for that Dame. Kind of brave to make your last name Dame, you know? Especially these days where it's all like women's rights and stuff. Who's that Dame? Sounds like one of those old terms that people would call girls.
Look, I'm not one for conspiracies, but
yeah, I seen that Dame. Yeah, that's Jacob's Dame, ain't it?
Last week, but we also
yeah, I seen her.
Tatum Paxley get carried away by Zaruka last week to try and help.
I can't wait for that Mafia game, the Old Country.
Is more trustworthy? Is he Dame or Sol Ruka and Zarya?
Tatum Paxley, is she part of the crew now? She looks like she's actually in the crew now.
That's where Tatum Paxley is. That's where she belongs.
Tatum.
And while we're at it, to be perfectly honest, I don't know if I trust anything about Zarya. To me, she's just riding the coattails of Sol Ruka. And for some reason, she's trying to convince Sol that they're best friends. But trust me, mark my words. Somewhere down the line, we're going to be talking about how did we see this
Here we
coming?
go.
Zarya is going to stick it to Sol Ruka.
You ever have a conversation with Zarya?
Nope.
Well, where you jumping?
See how many likes we're at.
Wait a minute.
Have we hit We at 20 yet? 20 likes. Let's check it and see. That's what it's gonna be. We can start doing the predictions. Almost there, guys. So close, but yet so far. Thank you to everybody who's put a like on the stream thus far. If Cody turns heel, who will be the top babyface in WWE? Probably all the people that he's been friends with along the way. Returning Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, Randy Orton, you know, all the people who've like helped him out along the way.
I feel the same way, man. You can't trust her.
Great minds, great minds. Still to come, we will hear from the #1 contender to the
But who knows? Maybe by that time there'll be somebody who's organically over, you know? Maybe there'll be somebody who's who emerges as that person and they just have no choice but to make that the guy. I would hope something like that would happen, honestly. I think that would be best if there was somebody who just organically starts standing out and the crowd is just so behind them that they're undeniable and it just organically happens. But if it was part of the story like that where the people who helped Cody along the way, they become the like force trying to fight against him, I think that story-wise would work a lot better and they'd have a lot more ways of pulling off some memorable moments and stuff. But I would just hope by the time that Cody is darker and more mean and vicious that there's just somebody who's already made it out of the roster up to that point.
Thinking in this match, they don't want to hurt Tatum Paxley. They're trying to help Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley's looking for a friend, and I think she's found one in Izzy Dame. And Izzy Dame is just
tossed her.
Somebody that she can
Tatum Paxley's in trouble. He's getting tag team offense all over. This is awesome. Clap, 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 clap.
Booker, though, why would Tatum
Heroes versus Villains, sponsored by Superman. Wow.
I wouldn't say it's evil.
Good and evil are totally subjective.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay, it's only a 6-man tag. I was about to say, what is it, 8-man, 12-man?
Someone who was able to manipulate a situation against Shawn Spears, the North American champion.
Face to face, Izzy Dame and Zarya. Dang, Izzy Dame's towering over Zarya. Izzy Dame is just she's a tall broad. She's a tall drink of water or whatever.
I think Izzy Dame understands what this game is all about. Booker, can you help me out?
I mean, you put that great. I mean, that was a great soliloquy that you just put
soliloquy.
out.
Did you spell soliloquy?
He used it properly, so it doesn't matter.
Tell you what, great is good.
Young Bucks are in it, nice. I hope they get smashed. Who are the good guys? It better not be Speedball in them, dude. If it's Speedball, I'm just going to roll my eyes for half the match. Is it Speedball and Kevin Knight, dude? Please tell me they're not the good guys in that match. Nice crossbody, super snug. Tatum's really coming along, man. I like her. Oh, what's this? Feisty grip. You see this crossbody by Tatum? That was beautiful. Wrestling's so cool because when somebody does things right, it can be the most simple thing, but it can look so beautiful, so brutal, so like vicious. It can add to things so well. It doesn't have to be the most complex super Rana or anything. It can just be somebody who delivers like a really good DDT, like Alexa Bliss, you know? Somebody who just does a move that everybody does, but they just do it a little better, a little cleaner. Bandito, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly. What the heck? Surfboard. Wow. Takeshita and the Bucks. Dang. Well, okay, I hope they win then. There's no way they're losing to Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bandito, man. No way. They're probably pinning Kyle O'Reilly or Roderick. Probably won't pin Bandito, but Takeshita and the Bucks together, that's a wrap, dude.
We are thinking sandwiches again for lunch. What should I put you down for?
Oh, boundaries. They can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
I am Gritty and I am awesome.
Remember, when the door closes,
The Miz is awesome, man.
Oh, yes.
Talk about an underrated wrestler. I know he's not the most spectacular in the ring. He's not the most fun to watch, but the stories that he tells in the ring and the stories that he tells outside of the ring, they make up for him not being super spectacular as far as I'm concerned. Do you want to know something, Donovan? Is this the episode of Impact this week? Is this the one that's actually live, or is that next week? There's a live episode of Impact coming up. I forget when it is. Or is that after the pay-per-view? Miz needs to be like a super villain. I think that they need to give him one more really good run. And he needs to be just a vicious, villainous savage that just give him the title and everything. I want to see the Miz, and I want him to have a crew of people with him. That's probably not going to happen, but I think it would be very entertaining to see the Miz with the top title on Raw, and he's got a crew of people, and he's just dastardly and villainous.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all clean.
Travel. It's gone from being an adventure.
Kind of like what Seth is doing.
But the world is still full of wonder. You just need a better way to find it. Introducing Airbnb experiences.
Miz is on SmackDown now? Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, because of the Wyatts. Yeah, he is on SmackDown. Well, gosh, I just feel like it'd be a better run on Raw. I don't know why. I just feel like the red, or I don't know. Good stuff, Super Zay. Thank you for the reminder.
Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before. Are you serious? Until now. Introducing Domino's.
Miz and Mello. Oh yeah, he could. Yeah, Mello could be the start of the crew. Because Mello's dastardly. Mello will do whatever it takes, man. He beat up his own friend. I like that. Yeah. See, we're already part of the way there. The apology was a work, and the fan. I thought that too, actually, Ringmaster. When it was happening, I kind of thought, I was like, man, this guy kind of, because of the gear he was wearing and stuff. Didn't he have like a SmackDown hat and like a Raw shirt or something? I was like, I don't know about this guy. This guy seems a little odd. He just somehow happens to be right in the front row, and I don't know. It did seem a little. But hey, good on WWE for doing that, because it did quench a lot of the controversy. It did stop a lot of that talk, and it made the news, dude. And that's what's important, you know. Get some of the bad heat off of you, and on top of that, make the news cycle to where people are talking about WWE. I think that even if it was, and I thought it was, I actually did have that thought right when it was happening. Good on them, man. Good on them. It's all a stage anyway, you know. Yeah, he's been rolling with Mello already. See, that's what's good. That's why I'm saying this. It's good you brought this up, because they're already part of the way there to what I was talking about. By the way, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. I know there's 150,000 people who do this now, but I appreciate you guys sticking and rocking with me, man. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. You're not just a number to me. I appreciate you guys.
They're switching pieces in and
I'll be right back.
Maximize their effectiveness. Look at this. This is tremendous teamwork.
Beautiful teamwork.
Diabolical. So you agree with Booker said that the culling has only gotten stronger in recent weeks. Short arm clothesline, hook of the leg, and a near fall.
When you find a way to appeal to the broken, to the weakened, and you can unite them and you can use the things that broke them to strengthen them, you are creating a very, very dangerous group of human beings.
Beautiful, Savannah.
We're not playing Scrabble here, Booker. You don't get more points for using it twice. Izzy gifted some dolls to Tatum. Great, maybe that's your point. That's all it takes, putting Tatum's heart back together. Well, that's what I was trying to get.
It was symbolic.
Oh,
it was symbolic.
Yeah, that was symbolic, too.
It'd be like if I bought you a tube of your favorite honey because we didn't have a great...
Near fall.
Beautiful somersault leg drop.
For Tatum Paxley, partners, friends have left her in the past, some unexpected. Maybe, I'll look at it the other way. Maybe, just maybe, she found a true friend, Booker, in Izzy Dayne.
Let me tell you right now, Tatum Paxley has a lot of talent. I think the Cully can really, truly hone in on that talent and get the best of Tatum Paxley out in the middle of that ring. That's the way I'm feeling.
You got a lot of experience. Think of the value inside the mind of Shawn Spears. This is a man who's been there, done that, around the world, tasted the success, sulked in failure. Hook at the leg.
Off the Instagram.
Spears is a wealth of knowledge. And when you take these people, again, who for all intents and purposes are in a dark spot in their life, Spears has figured out how to, maybe manipulate is the right word, but build them back up.
You know what I call it, right? The GPS. Just put in the information. Just log in your coordination, and he will get you there. Yes, baby. Oh, yes. Coordinates. That's what I meant to say.
Who the hell uses a GPS? You use maps now these days.
I got a
TomTom in your car?
I got Waze. Yes.
Well, right now, Tatum Paxley finding ways to continue this matchup and for the culling. A tag was made. Izzy Dayne back in, and this tandem. Oh!
Wow.
Sorry, I got the knees up just in time.
Tag, and in comes the Women's North American Champion, who's finding her own ways to turn the tables in this matchup.
Indeed, in the nick of time, too, because Zario is feeling it.
A little Home Alone action right here. Taken down, running right back around.
Wow.
Kick right to the face, in control. Izzy running it. Oh. Tag was made. That's a unique tag for Zario, who was just able to get out of the matchup. But nonetheless, working like a well-oiled machine.
Ruka just needed a solid base to launch that attack. Zario now has Izzy scooped up.
Oh, double up tag team action right here. Going for the big, this could be the coup d'etat. Oh, man.
With a little extra twist. Into the cover goes Zario, who is legal for her team, and running up the back, breaking it up, was Tatum. This is a new side of Paxley we've never seen before, and I hate to admit it, up until now, it's because of Izzy Dayne and the color.
I say Tatum Paxley has so much talent. It's just about holding that talent and bringing it out. Right now, Zario going for picture. Oh, no.
No breaker by Izzy, and you know Izzy right now.
Izzy looking for Tatum. There's no Tatum.
Where the hell is she?
What do you mean, where the hell
There's
is
no
she?
tag there. There's no tag. No tag to be had.
She is legal. Up over, lands on her feet. And
wait, where'd Dudley go? I saw Dudley. Where'd he go?
oh, Tatum just saved Izzy. Zario just speared Soul.
Oh, Zaria just speared her own partner.
Zario's intentions were.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Tatum has just shown her true colors.
Oh, my goodness.
She's crazy like a fox, Vic. That's what this is.
She's crazy like a fox.
She's conniving.
She's not crazy. She's crazy like a fox.
Baby.
And she could be part of the culling sit-down style. And Izzy just pinned the Women's North American Champion.
Wow, Izzy just pinned Sol Ruka. Rut-roll, Ruka.
And Izzy Jayne.
Oh, me goodness. Uh-oh. We're going there? Izzy Dayne coming after that North American title.
A sight to behold for sure.
Ouch.
Tatum Paxley shoving Izzy
Smart
Dayne.
stuff right there. Beautiful timing on the spear, the missed spear, right into Sol Ruka.
And as Zaria tried to reconcile
They must
what
have.
just happened, Paxley takes
They had
care of
good
business
rhythm
on
in
the
this match.
outside. Izzy Dayne with a sky-high power bomb on the inside. Nothing will bond a new team faster than a big-time win.
Zaruka looking up in heartbreak.
Zaruka. Oh my goodness. They're doing that thing too.
And Tatum. And
These names, man.
You know, if you guys wanted my honest opinion,
It's
I would
Ava.
tell you that Ethan is
Ava the
like
Rock
the
Johnson.
last person that you should align yourself with, but anyways.
Great advice.
What I was going to say is I would love if we could have a civil conversation.
Ain't nothing civil about this. It's gonna be man to man. And I damn sure don't need the peanut gallery here. I want my
Ricky Saints.
rematch.
Okay, first of all, a smidge of respect for the Vanity Project.
Ah.
Also, these boys are literally only
The
here
Vanity
to help
Project.
you. Just in case you step out of line and I have to send you back to the hospital, They're here to protect you. Now, as far as this rematch goes, Ricky, please keep up with the times. Illegal Ethan Page is the North American champion, the greatest North American to hold it. And going forward, I will be dictating every single thing about
Villain
this championship
outfit and music. I think he's already got a lot of that down pat. But yeah, changing his theme song might be a okay move too.
Hondos. Yeah. Hondos.
I think Becky Lynch could use a new theme too.
In a fantastic mood, so I'm going to give you an opportunity. You can earn a shot at this championship if and only if you survive the Vanity Project Gauntlet.
I knew it.
Gauntlet. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Ethan, you can't. You can't do Sorry.
What's wrong with him?
Ethan, you can't do that.
Oh, he's faking it. He's.
But I don't mind playing this.
He was faking it to make fun of Ricky Saints' broken throat.
I get to dictate the stipulation for my rematch.
I love that.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
No,
I don't think that's...
sorry, champ. That is a done deal. Next week it'll be.
Oh, okay.
versus the Vanity
Ricky
Project
Saints gets to dictate his own stipulation if he wins the gauntlet. Uh-oh, that backfired a bit, I think. Hondos.
I want you in this spot.
I like that Evolve title, man.
This August, WWE brings the vibe.
Speaking of Evolve, we're doing Evolve tomorrow after Dynamite, guys. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you get over to my Twitch channel. That's where we're going to be doing it. And I do show the whole show on the screen. It's not like this where you just see pictures of people. So if you guys want to see it, get on over here. It's the newest episode. It's the episode that actually comes out tomorrow.
SummerSlam. On a whole
Rutro Raggy, it's Rubber Ram. Rubber Ram.
SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Individual and combo
Scooby-Doo
tickets on
visits
sale
Rubber
now.
Ram with Cardi B. That's my dog. I wonder what Cardi B's gonna do at SummerSlam. They've been talking about her being there for what, like a year now? They gotta have some sort of plan, right? It's gotta be more than just her being there like, oh guys, look, it's SummerSlam. You know, it's gotta be something more than that.
We're able to do all these extra activities. She can hit hard too for a little skinny thing. So it puts
I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder if she's. It's 2 nights as well, so they have a lot of work to do. They have a lot of stuff to figure out. Even though the average WWE Premium Live event these days is only, what, 5 matches, they still need about 10 matches to fill up 2 nights of SummerSlam. So I'm wondering if Cardi B will have some sort of in-ring action or something.
For a limited time, create your own pasta has a
They could definitely grab some headlines if she gets involved. Not just being there, you know, like actually getting involved in doing something.
Some days, all you want is an escape into sheets washed with downy, gentle, soft and fresh, with a subtle, delicate scent.
Man, they already are about to have Cena versus Cody Rhodes. That's probably the biggest thing they could do right now. Well, one of them at least. I mean, what could be bigger than Cena versus Cody Rhodes? Maybe if The Rock was there or something. I said the same thing. Bucks needs a new theme. Also, some AEW wrestlers use a new theme, like maybe MJF. Huh. Maybe there's certain people that they view it as that's part of their character, and that's why the crowd is that's what gets the crowd kind of into the whole segment they're about to be in, whether it's a match or a promo, and maybe they're scared to lose some of that. So are Tatum and Izzy going to Evolution? Maybe, Eric. I don't know.
Look closely, and you'll see adventure, discovery, even a little mud. These 4x4s provide the muscle, tech, and
Like Tatum and Izzy are going to Jurassic World Rebirth. I think they're going to be at the premiere or something. Wait, was there already a premiere? Maybe they were at the premiere already.
plus up to 2,000 bonus cash.
Comes out tomorrow, so they probably already had a premiere.
At SeaWorld, we don't
don't just take you close to animals. We take you beyond the glass, behind the scenes, within your reach, close. That you go. Our coasters.
It sucks that there's a SeaWorld and that there are zoos and stuff. I know it's cool and kids like it, but it just every time I see a zoo or a SeaWorld, I just get sad for the animals.
So gather your crew, the animal lover and the thrill seeker. Visit SeaWorld and go from real to unreal.
I'm sure there's some animals that are hyped to be there. Like probably some of the dolphins are probably hyped because dolphins love interaction and they're smart and all that. But I'm sure there's some animals that are just not having the best time. Yo, we're getting a Dynamite advertisement right now. Let's go. Bobby Lashley.
AEW Dynamite 300. Check your local listings for showtime.
Wait, is that tomorrow? Is tomorrow the Dynamite 300?
Saturday, the streets of Chicago are calling, and the NASCAR
Oh, maybe it is.
is ready to answer with speed, grit, and edge of your seat action. Watch as the Windy City transforms into a high.
That's cool. Dynamite advertisement during NXT. AEW just got their highest ratings of the year right there. Dang, I'm sorry AEW, but I had to say it. I had to do it. Nielsen made me do it. Up. Chase you time.
Last week, Uriah, you made me realize that it might be time for this old dog to learn some new tricks. So, I want to apologize. Tough love is the only way that I know. But, if it wasn't for you two, I would have never reopened Chase University. Hell, when I heard Kel call out for me the day that I emptied out my classroom, in my darkest of days, I felt a glimmer of hope. And I don't want to lose sight of that. So, Kel, next week, I got you a singles match. Hey! Heck yeah. And while I know my methods aren't for everyone, I do want to be better. If you boys will allow it.
Mr. Chase, thank you. Apology accepted. Come on. Bring it in.
Hug?
Bring it in. Yep.
Aww.
Wow.
Hey, Mr. Chase, it's never too late to grow.
Kyle, thank you for following.
Those toxic patterns, you know what I mean?
Kel, you're
Thought Chasey was dead. No, it's been back for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks now.
And that you'll use what you've learned over the past few weeks to show them that you are. Can I say it? Is that toxic?
I mean, 100% you can say it. Just with, you know, not.
Thank you for following. We got new follows.
Show them that you are.
Kyle, thank you, man.
Chase, you tough.
Hold on, it already ended on your computer? Dang, Lewis, you living in the future? You got those lotto numbers, man? If you're in the future like that, give me the lottery numbers, man.
Kale and Uriah finally smarten up and break free
I will
from
take
Chase
those lottery
University's
numbers.
sinking ship.
I'll give you half. I'll give you half of what I win.
But I already know what his answer would be. But right now we understand that Kelly Kincaid
Sounds like a
is
good deal,
standing
right?
by with TNA wrestlers Joe Hendry and Mike.
Because you're already in the future, so you can't capitalize, but I can. So I'll give you half.
Started the night off with a bang. You scored a victory over Wes Lee.
Oh, look, they made his name in the TNA colors and everything. Joe Hendry.
You, Mike Santana.
Mike, I appreciate
Mike
you
Santana
coming
and Joe Hendry.
to take care of High Rise, but
Check it. You and I are throwing hands in 2.5 weeks at Slammiversary. But the reality is that we're united when it comes to defending TNA against guys like Trick and High Rise.
Well, from the desk of our GM Ava, you two will be teaming up next week to take on High Rise.
Well, look, Kelly, I don't think I'm going to get the invite to the Santana barbecue anytime soon. But you know what? That doesn't matter. We're completely different.
That doesn't
people,
matter.
but we do have one thing in common, and that's a quest to bring back the TNA World Championship back to TNA.
Well, as much as I believe, don't get too excited, that Joe's a cornball, he reps TNA to the max.
Joe's a cornball.
But let me make something real clear to you, Joe.
Good job, Mike.
I'm going to be the one that's bringing the TNA World title back home where it belongs. So get ready for Slammiversary.
That job is fit for one man, and you're looking at him.
Either way, Slammiversary is right around the corner. But first, the Great American Bash, which will play host to the contract signing for the TNA World Championship between these two men and Trick Williams. Back to you, Vic.
Oh, you're doing the cheat code. I see, Lewis. Yeah, we don't do that here. So please don't spoil it, man.
Great American Bash. I got it for both of us.
All right, let's go, brother.
I got this.
I got this. Oh, he said stay back here.
Good luck, man. I believe in you. You can do it.
Oh, it's time.
We are settled in.
Jasper Troy.
It's going to be a fight.
Dang, he brought all the chains. Yeah, that's not hard to do, Ringmaster. It's not hard to get more TV time than 0.
Contenders match. Introducing first, weighing in at 340 pounds. He is the winner of season 1 of LFC.
That's that man, Jasper Troy.
This matchup is presented by Progressive. Troy takes on Inamura with an NXT title match at the Great American Bash on the line next.
WWE hits Atlanta with an unforgettable weekend as the Great American Bash kicks off the action.
Atlanta's getting a whole lot of hype coming up here. Evolution, Great American Bash, Saturday night's main event. My goodness.
Goldberg. 3 massive shows, 1 legendary question.
Who's next? Goldberg. That's crazy. He's gonna have a match.
Save when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
Yoshiki. Where's my Inamura? Let's see.
Cave spring water to the fires that create the sugar.
Oh, he's in the wrong spot.
Where every drop is mellowed until it's smooth Tennessee whiskey.
Move it right there. There we go.
Made by those who pour everything into their craft. For those who drink it.
Is this the minivan? This is the main event, isn't it?
That's what makes Jack.
Where the heck is Blake Monroe been at? We haven't seen her in, if she's not on the show this week, we haven't seen her in 2 weeks.
They mix their scents.
They had her show up, sign a contract, and then go on vacation.
Smells like it's gonna last. Mix, match, more happy.
Hope she finds her way onto the show today. Unless I missed it. Did I just miss her? Did she show up right at the beginning or something?
Your own pasta has a new spicy 3-meat sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini. All starting at just $12.99.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has.
Maybe I missed her. Maybe she was.
It's no ordinary square.
Maybe she was in the parking lot or something earlier.
Wavy perforations that tear so much better with more cushiony softness. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post 9/11 veterans and their families with life-changing programs and services.
I faced my PTSD, and I'm a better husband and father because of it.
We help warriors get
Flash in a pan. What do you mean?
To thrive.
I got involved. I got healthier. I got to be an athlete again.
Through our programs, community, and advocacy, we're proving
anything is possible.
Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/connect.
Oh, pizza! We're trapped by dishes.
Don't worry, they've got new Dawn Power Suds. It'll power through this whole pile with ease.
Yeah, it's the dish soap with 2 times more powerful.
Hey, I have that. That's the soap I have. I think.
So it doesn't get passed from dish.
It's something like that. Oh, I think I have platinum. I don't think I have power suds. It looks like that though.
New Dawn Power Suds, the better grease getter.
What? It's a tricky dance.
A quick moment of hype and then it's gone. Oh. Dang. Yeah, maybe. We shall see, man. We haven't seen her in, it's about to be 2 weeks.
Hey, excuse me. Do you think you could? Okay.
Can't be the bride who had the chicken dance wedding.
Still down for burgers after? I'm kind of.
Do the chicken dance.
Cleaning your dog's teeth can be hard. But not with Greenie's dental treats. Greenies. Make health a treat. Also, try Greenie's dog food and toppers.
I found a letter she'd written to an old boyfriend.
It's Glenn. He's really sick.
After everything that man's done to us.
Oh no, not Glenn.
To help people. There's something I need to talk to you about.
What is this? One Tree Hill, the reboot? Sullivan's Crossing. Okay. I was like, this looks like One Tree Hill, the reboot.
Tuesday, July 26th.
Two Tree Hill.
From Houston, Texas, home of Booker T.
One Shrub Mountain. One Shrub Mountain. No, Two Shrub Mountain. That's what it'd be called. Two Shrub Mountain, the reboot of One Tree Hill. This time, it's for real. Backstage with the Culling and Tatum. Is she officially in now? Come on, Jimmy Johns, chill out. Jimmy Johns is going off. Jimmy Johns. What are you doing? Okay.
It's easy to do when you know a friend has your back. And I love that for you. Izzy, I came here to tell you that because you pinned Sol tonight, you will face her for the Women's North American title at the Great American Bash. Yes. Izzy, that is incredible!
Izzy is facing Sol Ruka for the North American title at Evolution. Hank and Tank.
The only evidence is a black steel chair.
Hank and Tank are mad. They think Culling did it.
I know my new friend would never do something like that. And if you two are so big and bad, why don't you put those titles on the line next week?
How convenient. Yeah, sounds good to me. We did it first. We're damn sure gonna hit last.
Listen, if you guys are fine with that, you can put the titles on the line next week.
Okay.
Did they do it though? Did the Culling actually? Were they the ones who jumped him? Uh-oh. Was that the plan? Maybe that was the plan.
There is never a dull moment for our general manager.
Oh yeah, Ava's got a tough job, man. She's got constant chaos. Constant chaos for you playoffs. Here comes Yoshiki. Man, this is not looking good for him, man. I like Yoshiki, but I think Jasper Troy is getting it. Kyle, what's up, man? Kyle, you teleported from YouTube?
To step up in the face of Obafemi and say, I want a shot at the ruler. Unfortunately for Yoshi,
Kyle with the follow. Thank you for following.
believes he has unfinished business as well. This one's too close.
I do both. Nice. Thank you for joining us, man.
You know what he's thinking? This is the biggest deal I'm about to eat. That's what he's thinking.
Well, you know, we've heard from his coach.
Number one contendership right here.
Corey, I want to get your thoughts. How scary
Yoshiki versus Jasper. Jasper Troy.
Limit and beyond. I mean, to use a cliche, Jasper Troy.
Leaping elbow drop. This guy Jasper Troy is surprisingly smooth in the ring, man.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I'm out of line by saying
Thank you.
Troy
Thank you,
sort of
Kyle.
reminds me of someone you're familiar with from your TNA days, the Monster Abyss. But sort of a
The
modern
Monster
era
Abyss.
monster, maybe even a little bit bigger.
Look at this guy, Jasper Troy. He's 6'5", 300 pounds, and that's down from 330. That tells
Look, even Dudley's happy you're here. Look at this. Dudley's doing a dance for you right there.
Take a look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. You know, Booker kind of touched on it earlier. I mean, just think about what Jasper Troy did to Obafemi in their first meeting. What he could do to Obafemi at the Great American Bash. I mean, it's downright scary. And Booker, are you still even questioning Inamura's?
That's crazy, dude. Izzy Dame got her hands on a title shot. Wonder if she's gonna take it. They still have the Zarya and Sol Ruka story with that title, you know? How Zarya is her friend, but you could tell Zarya wants to get her hands on that title. So I wonder if Izzy Dame is stepping up just to get a bit of shine here, and she's not going to win it. Or if maybe Zarya is going to inadvertently cost Sol Ruka the title, and then Zarya gets the title shot versus Izzy Dame next. There's things they could do here that could be really fun.
Big elbow to the chest, into the cover to get to the Great American Bash and a kick out. He missed his tag team partner. He missed this brand. He missed the passion of the fans. He wants to pay them back by
Hey, that's me.
the NXT champion.
That's me right there. Yeah, that's the man right there.
Settle in now, strategize a little bit better after weathering the early storm of Jasper.
Let's get it, man.
And speaking of the NXT champion,
That's the man right there. I'm about to black out with 100 bars.
He will face one of these two men
Obafemi's backstage looking on.
American Bash, and he's gonna have
He's
to be
interested.
ready
He's interested in who's going to win this.
Powerhouses as Inamura in control.
We saw several weeks ago, Obafemi just
I really like the look of the performance center, man. The setup here is really nice. The screens in the background and just how the stage is and the wall. I like the seating for the crowd and everything.
He can wear you down. He's incredibly powerful. You ever seen
Yoshiki's got Jasper in a headlock. Jasper's so huge, though, man. He's deceptively large. He doesn't look like he's going to be that big until you see him next to, like, anybody.
Strong enough to flip cars. And that's no exaggeration.
I can tell you right now, Inamura is just hanging on for dear life right now.
Let me retweet the tweet. It's time.
That's the way I see it. I don't know what the hell you talking about, Gravy.
I don't know what you talking about.
This way you're just
watch and
alluding
learn,
to.
my friend.
Jasper might have his second thoughts. Yeah, and there goes Inamura.
There we go.
Coming back in. Oh, no. Big sidewalk
This is
slam.
America.
This is America.
Well, it's all about the American dream, and one of these men may be headed to the Great American Bash to achieve that dream, becoming
Here we go, guys.
the NXT
Oh,
champion.
me, oh, my.
Well, listen, they got monsters in Japan, too, Booker. Think about it.
Back elbow misses. Yoshiki clotheslines Jasper over the top rope, but Jasper keeps his footing on the outside.
Looking down in control. Who is headed to Atlanta? Who's going to face Obafemi?
Dang. Cracked his jaw, dude. See how Jasper was holding his jaw when he came down?
Kind of what you got there,
Greg?
It's important.
Yoshiki is bringing some pain, man.
Not a great start. You got to turn it. You got to turn it.
Pretty much what I expected here. That Yoshiki would get some offense early, but I think Jasper's gonna take it to that uncomfortable place where it just gets to that point where it's like, yo, ring the dang bell. Somebody throw the towel. Throw the towel.
When you host, your bathroom can
Throw the
feel
towel.
like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. It's an outlet-free air freshener that fights odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells
Throw the
amazing.
dang towel.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy.
Oh, and maybe that's why. Oh, yeah, maybe that's why he told Josh to stay in the back. Remember, right before the match started, he told Josh Briggs to stay in the back in a nice way, but he was assertive about it. Like, I got this. You know, you stay back here. He didn't say you stay back here, but he said, I got this. So maybe Josh is going to run out here to try to save him. And maybe he'll throw the towel, and maybe that'll start some issues between them. Throw the dang towel! I'll be right back. Hang on.
How to Train Your Dragon, only in theaters.
Tahini, the irresistible blend of mild chilies, lime, and sea salt, is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to tahini?
A partial verdict in the Diddy trial. One count still undecided. What's next in the courtroom drama? Tonight at 10.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda from the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
We're on vacation.
I'm not good at vacation.
How do I look? Ow! Looking good, brother. You thought you could beat me. You don't even have your license.
Dad, I'm 7.
Hold me, show me. Hold me, show me.
Dudley, la 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 la.
We are betrayed by that
Can't believe the show's almost over. I know, right? Time flies when you're having fun, and this show keeps it rolling, man. I feel like NXT is one of the best shows at the rhythm of the show continuing on, and them not getting too hung up on one individual thing for too long. I feel like some shows get hung up on one thing too long, and then and that causes the show to lose some momentum and lose some hype, because not everything is everybody's cup of tea. So there's certain things on a show that maybe some people like and a lot of other people maybe don't. So it's good to be able to just keep it moving and spend a lot of time on something that's very important, but don't get too hung up.
Got all of it.
I think NXT does a really good job of just they have so many people to showcase that they're like, all right, keep it moving. And I like that, because they fit so much onto a show. They keep it interesting, and by the time something even could remotely be grating on your nerves, it's like it's over, it's gone.
Third time, will it be the charm looking for a 3 and a kick out?
3 splashes, jeez. Yoshiki's in trouble, I'm telling you, man.
Is Troy the first
I think we're getting there. I think we're gonna get there.
In the mind of Obafemi?
Yeah, I mean, because he stands, 6'5", he goes toe to toe with a man like Obafemi. Oba has to know that he's beatable. He's been there before. And this man, Jasper Troy.
Jasper Troy told the universe today.
Did we hit 20 likes? Let's see. Were we able to do it before the buzzer? It's coming down to the wire, guys.
No doubt about it. Jasper Troy called his
Let's
shot.
see.
He's delivered everything.
Yes, we did it.
NXT champion.
Nice.
Talking about through the duration of this match, Troy pushed the ruler to his limit.
We did it. 20 likes, guys. Thank you.
We were going to have a new kingpin.
Let's see. We get to do one prediction. It all comes down to this.
He dropped Inamura. He got back in the
It all comes down to this. Yoshiki or Jasper.
Round and round they go. Inamura finally breaks the hold and gets a little bit of separation.
There we go. Predictions are open, guys. Get one in right now if you'd like for it to count.
And listen, I'm going to be honest. Maybe I overestimated Inamura, because Inamura is looking like he's in a world of trouble right now, and he desperately needs a few moments to recompose himself.
I don't necessarily think you're wrong, Graves, but I think that also just goes to the power that Jasper Troy possesses.
I agree with that, but wait a minute.
Dudley's. La 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 la.
There is that warrior spirit. One more shot, but Jasper Troy rising up like someone out of a horror movie, coming right back in, and this is where that demolition derby's starting to come out. Whoa, bam! Big boss man slam into the cover, and Inamura. Jasper Troy was so close. Take another look at just how close.
Around we go, nearly.
All right, predictions are open on both YouTube and Twitch, guys. Get a prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
The end of Yoshiki Inamura.
Take that on instinct right there. But the big man's gonna follow.
Febreze is stuck in your head? Dang, man. Keeping your thoughts real fresh. Oh, E-Honda slaps to the corner. Let's see it. Warriors are after Damian Lillard. Thank you, Tim.
Little extra, and Inamura right now showing even another.
Ouch. Cracked his back. Scoop slam. Whoa, Yoshiki with the strength. He's literally walking around. Scoop slam Jasper Troy. Whoa. Yoshiki showing off the strength. And another one? Another one. Wow, Yoshiki. 100% of YouTube believes Jasper's winning this. Yeah, he's good, man. Off the top. Flying splash, beautifully executed for the 2. Got him! Yoshiki wins! Oh, man, there wasn't enough time left. There wasn't enough time left. We got to return the points. Dang. It doesn't count. Not enough time left. Wasn't enough time left for the 2 minutes to go. Oh well. Yoshiki Inamura beat Jasper Troy. Wow, what a surprise here. I thought that Jasper had it. Wow, he called his shot, man. And here's Obafemi right behind him.
For the NXT Championship is going down Saturday afternoon, July the 12th.
My goodness. Great American Bash. Wait a minute. Javon Evans just crushed the skull of Jasper Troy in the background.
But it's all about the NXT Championship at the Great American
Really?
And on the topic of Atlanta,
Up, and here's Jordynne Grace backstage.
at Evolution, we will hear from the #1 contender.
Wow. Yoshiki Inamura beats Jasper Troy and gains the #1 contendership. He's fighting against Obafemi at the Great American Bash. Wow. I didn't see that coming. They got me there. Yoshiki wins it. I love it. Oh, yeah, man.
It's time to double down.
Dang, they got me. They really got me with that. Are you ready? Sean Jaggers, welcome. Here we are, man.
Now get me off of this thing.
He's on the roof of the stadium.
To meet style. Go to shop.cwtv.com now
Man.
to shop race day style.
I did not see that coming. I thought Jasper Troy was gonna kick out at 1 from that splash. I really thought it was gonna be just Drago time, you know. But here we go. Yoshiki's getting the shot, man. I like it. I like it, but Jasper's gonna be so mad. Time for Fortnite? You have a prescribed Fortnite time? You got a Fortnite schedule?
The new How to Train Your Dragon menu is now at BK.
How to Train Your Dragon?
Before it disappears.
How to Train Your Dragon starring Joe Hendry.
Bold, tasty, and dangerously delicious. How to Train Your Dragon. Only in theaters.
The first time you try Bounce, it hits you. Your laundry feels way fresher, softer. So you start to wonder.
Dragon ate the Burger King.
On the finance guy, will it make him softer? Bounce can't do it all. But for better laundry,
Consumer Cellular, ranked #1 in network
Playing
coverage and
after my
customer
stream?
satisfaction.
Well, my stream's not ending anytime soon, Kyle. I keep rocking after NXT is over. NXT is not the end of my stream by any means.
Call or visit Consumer Cellular to switch today. Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy 3-meat
Create
sauce,
your own
which happens
pasta.
to pair perfectly with our new bucatini. All starting
What
at
the heck is
just $12.99.
bucatini? It looks like spaghetti. What's the difference between spaghetti and bucatini?
Having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman when you need the protection of Batman.
Easy, Batemobile, not too fast, baby.
Any last words? Just one. It's a long one. Dermatologist.
How did Bateman show up before Batman if he was riding that little scooter?
Go home, Bateman. Do a podcast or something. That's hurtful.
That's
So
hurtful.
don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
There you go.
When your phone gets bugs,
My mic was looking like it was on fire a little bit.
is real. That's why you need Zevo. America's
Oh, I
#1
see,
trend.
Kyle. Okay.
Zevo goes wherever bugs do. Working 24/7.
We got a couple of new trailers. I'm not waiting until Thursday to watch, man. I saw some things pop up today that we have to check out that are pressing pressing matters. We got some new trailers to watch. We got some things to do.
Bug deadly. To catch up to twice the bugs, try
Oh
Zevo
no.
Max.
Are we in a loop? Okay, no. Sometimes we get stuck in a loop. This has been a pretty fun episode of NXT, man. Especially following that NWA. NWA had a good episode, and then NXT has kept the action rolling. What's that in the middle of the lake there? A fountain? What is that? Is it a lit fountain? Some sort of little island in the middle of the lake. Live version. I haven't seen it yet. Finish. I haven't seen it. I was thinking about doing a Cinema Monday for it, where we actually watch it on the screen, but I'm not sure enough people are interested in it that it would be worth the time. You know, I feel like I'd be hanging out with like 2 people watching that. The Vanity Project Gauntlet match. My goodness. Ricky Saints, you're in trouble, man. I wonder why that other guy never shows up with the Vanity Project over here. The guy with the long hair, the taller guy.
There will be high stakes next week live on NXT.
How do you watch it? NWA? You watch it here. You watch it with me, man. I just showed the whole thing right before NXT here. I got you covered, man. Just be here next Tuesday. It happens on Tuesdays. Well, that's when they put it out. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's Jordynne Grace time. There's that song. I'm so glad that we finally figured it out.
Please welcome the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship, Jordynne Grace. And guys, are we looking at the next face?
But if you want to get caught up, if you want to see what happened this week, it's on their X. If you go to their X, their Twitter or whatever you want to call it, Twitter, X. It's on there. It's on the NWA's official Twitter. They put the whole episode on there, so you can watch it if you'd like. It's only 37 minutes long this week, so it's not a super in-depth, long-winded show.
Getting to this point is the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. But last week reminded me of something. It reminded me that I thrive under pressure. And the bigger the battle, the bigger the win. So now I'm about to walk into Evolution, a historic premium live event, not just for WWE, but for women's wrestling. And this time, I'm not watching from the sidelines. I'm a part of it. I'm going to make history alongside the best women's wrestlers in the world. But for the sake of complete honesty, I have to be something that I'm honestly terrified of being.
What's that?
And that's vulnerable. Because I've been thinking a lot lately, asking myself, am I actually good enough to be here? Do I really belong in
You got killed by a pickle. What the heck? You eating that new Sonic meal?
Know my journey. You know that I didn't grow up saying that I was born to be a WWE superstar. But I did everything I had to do in order to get here. I became someone that they couldn't ignore.
That's real.
So at Evolution, I'm going to beat Jacy Jayne and remind myself of exactly who I am. Because I may not have been born for this.
Oh, you got interrupted. It's time. It's Jacy time. Hit her with a beat. messed around. You talked too long, Jordynne Grace. Now you got interrupted. And now Jacy Jayne's gonna bring the pain. She's got her crew with her too.
But I mean, congratulations on making it the absolute highlight of your entire career.
You know she's gonna be talking that trash. Triple T time, guys. Time to talk that trash.
Bench press more than me, but you can't carry. In fact, you'll never carry this division the way I will.
She's talking that trash.
But by all means, continue flexing your muscles and hoping that one day a championship will just magically fall into your arms. But I can promise you, it won't be my NXT Women's Championship, and it damn sure won't be a...
Come on, Jimmy Johns. Jimmy Johns going crazy right now. They're going off. Jimmy Johns is trying to invade my territory.
Yeah, you can all keep crying about it. Keep crying about it while I keep winning. And while I'm on this subject, it reminds me, you and Blake Monroe, you seem to be cut
They
from
brought
the
up Blake.
same cloth. You think you can just walk up in here and everyone's gonna bow down at your feet. But luckily for you, Fatal Influence will always be here to remind you exactly where you stand. Quick reality check, honey. At Evolution,
all right,
I'm
Jacy,
gonna
why don't you just do everyone here a favor?
Here we go.
And shut up.
Wait, she said the thing.
You shocked the world when you won the NXT Women's Championship.
Because I'm the best. I shocked them. You're right.
But I'm not going to surprise anybody when I beat you.
Oh.
At Evolution, I'm going to become the NXT Women's...
Oh, clobbered. Clobber in time. It's clobber in time. It's a fight. Oh no, the fight's out. Jacy Jayne's about to punch your lights out. Oh, it's a brawl. It's a beat down. Double time. Quadruple time. 4 feet all over her. Blake Monroe, here she is. She just daintily runs down to the ring. Oh, clocked Jacy Jayne. Clocked her again. Fallon's in trouble. Wearing a very, very short skirt. Spine busters by Jordynne Grace. Are we going to get a tag team match, playa? There she is. Blake Monroe is in the house tonight.
All the pressure is on her back when she faces Jacy Jayne for the NXT Women's Championship.
Ladies.
Blake Monroe in the house tonight. Everybody just gets slammed all the time.
Jacy, calm down and listen to what I have to
It's
say.
Mariah May.
What I was going to say is, look, really,
It's
you
Blake
want
Monroe.
something done about Jordynne and Blake, and luckily for you, yours truly is already 2 steps ahead. Thank God. So, at the Great American Bash, it was
Let's get it.
Fallon Henley and Jacy Jayne against the team of Jordynne Grace.
Let's go. Tag team match, playa.
Unbelievable decision.
Jordynne Grace and Blake Monroe. Talk about a great body of work. Oh, and it's a brawl now. They said, we like that. Let's fight now. Let's do it right now. Oh, they just cut the feed. The fight was too hard. They had to cut the feed. They said, cut it. It's too much. It's too hype. Man, what a way to go off the air. Okay. I see you, NXT. I see you. All right, let's have ourselves a little chat about that. See what you guys thought of this episode of NXT. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're over here. I got Fallon and I got Lexis King. Both of which did not win or have a match tonight. Well, one of them didn't have a match and one of them did not win. So I kind of struck out with my predictions tonight. I thought Fallon was going to do something more. Well, she kind of did. She got a match, right? They made a match for her, so I got some of it. Some of the night's festivities. All right, so if you watched this episode of NXT, which is the 1st of July, 2025, I can't believe it's the 1st of July already. It's the 1st of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. That'd be funny if I had that song as the song that you have to get your score in before it's over. I did not do that. So don't worry. It's not there. I wish. If you watched this episode, I want to know what score you guys would give this episode of NXT out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the highest score out of 10 that I'm going to take would be a 8.4 out of 10. Okay? 8.4 out of 10 is the lowest, or the highest. That would be crazy if that was the lowest. 8.4 out of 10 is the highest, and 7.0 out of 10 is the lowest score I will take out of 10. So 7.0 is the floor, 8.4 is the ceiling, and anywhere in between is your golden area. And I would like your score before the end of this song right here. Let's get it. What score would you give it? Boom, boom. Donovan says, what is 8.0? 8.0. You get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Thank you, Donovan. 7.79 says J-Rock. 7.79. It's a very particular score you got there. Thank you, J-Rock. Ringmaster says 7.85. Oh, BOMI. These scores are kind of in the same area. Thank you, Ringmaster. WB says 7.83. 7.83. Thank you, WB. Kyle says 8.0. I got you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. And Tim says, I believe in Gritty. And an 8.0. I think that you got some good taste then. You got some good taste. Thank you very much. All right, and my score is going to be, gosh, I would say that this episode had a really good rhythm to it. The matches were fun. The matches were actually better than normal. I think they spent a little bit more time on the matches today, and maybe they just trusted the people in the matches more than they normally do. Maybe they try to keep the matches a little shorter for the people that are still developing, and they don't really be. They're not like, oh, let's give these two 15 minutes out there unless they're really good. And between Joe Hendry, Wes Lee, between the tag match that we had with the women and the main event, or the main event match, I guess it wasn't really. It was the it was the last match of the night, so it's like the main event match, and then there was the main event segment. I think they did a good job of booking this show, man. It feels better than normal the way they did it today. I appreciated this show. I'm going to give this a 7.8. Very good show. Very watchable. If I had to watch it all the way over again right now, I would not be upset. I'd be like, okay, cool, let's watch this again. And to me, that's the mark of a good show. If you wouldn't be upset to watch it all the way over again if it started right now. And also, the mark of a good show is just how quickly it passes by. This show really just had a nice flow, really, really quick, really got through the things that they're trying to tell you. The character work was great. We saw some development with the characters on the show tonight, whether it's Andre Chase, whether it's Tatum Paxley. We saw development here, and we saw some things that may be a fertile ground for them to tell new stories. Oh my goodness. Oh, Rob Paulo. La la la. La 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 la. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. Rob Paulo, thank you for the $2, man. Oh yeah, man. The first tip of the day, believe it or not. We've been live for 2.5 hours. That's the first tip. Thank you so much, Rob Paulo, for breaking the silence on the tips. I appreciate the $2. So I'm going to go 7.8. 7.8 sounds about right to me. Fresh show. fun, and a good follow-up to NWA. A lot of times when we watch anything else after NWA, somehow NWA just feels a little bit more honest, a little bit more organic, and just it feels a little bit more like it just keeps their, like they stay within the idea of the show, of what a wrestling show should be, a entertainment and wrestling show should be, and then the shows afterwards seem like they have troubles where they're trying to find an identity that will match up to what NWA is doing, and NXT did not have that feeling. I felt like NXT had its identity, NXT had its rhythm, NXT figured out exactly what the sweet spot is, and that speaks volumes to be able to follow such a concise show, a 40-minute show that NWA normally is, with a 2-hour show, and it still felt like it went by fast, is what I'm trying to say. Like, they did a really good job with the rhythm tonight. You feel the rhythm of the night. NXT is going to win, I think. 55.27 is the overall score. We add everyone's scores together, and now we're going to divide that by how many scores we got. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores. Yes. So 55.27 divided by 7 equals 7.8957142857142886, which is a very long number to say. They got the point. Let's give them the point. First, yep, Rob Hollow, you are the first. Thank you, man. Hopefully you're not the last. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the $2. You broke the deafening silence of no tips. But thank you to everybody who did the rest. I mean, we already shattered 2 goals. We shattered the subscriber goal by more than what, 20%? We're above the goal there, and then we're above the bits goal as well. So thank you everybody who helped that out. You guys did the dang thing. All right, there you go. NXT with 4 points for the season thus far. Raw has 5 because they just had a show, and they also Raw and SmackDown just had Night of Champions, aka Morning of Champions, because it came on at 10 a.m. my time. So Morning of Champions helped out both Raw and SmackDown. NXT has a premium live event of their own coming up. Well, I'd say it's similar to a premium live event. It's a event that's happening outside their normal weekly time slot for the regular NXT show. So basically, they're getting an opportunity at another point coming up here. And we got Dynamite tomorrow. We have. Oh, I got to give a point to Power. Power was good tonight. I'm giving a point. We didn't get to really score it, but I'm going to give them a point anyway. I think that they pulled off a fun show that was eventful, and it had meaningful matches on it, and cool like outside the arena promo things where they were telling stories, not telling stories, but they were putting over the stories that they're telling in the NWA right now, and moving them along, and making people kind of sweat with what the info is behind the scenes on certain feuds, and maybe even a sisterly battle for one guy, stuff like that. I felt like they did a really good job tonight, and it was worth at least a 7.75. So I'm giving it a point. Collision, I did get a chance to watch it. We're giving that a half a point. It was good in-ring action, but the storytelling is just so bland, and just like, oh, the hypest match on the card was where 2 guys named Kyle fought each other. Guys, both their first names is Kyle. Like, when that's like the biggest thing on your show, and that's the thing that everyone remembers, then I hope you understand why I'm only giving you a half a point for your show. The show had good wrestling on it, but outside of that, it was kind of a kind of a barren wasteland of like, why am I watching this show? You know? So I just feel like they fell a little bit short. I'd give it something like a 7.6 or something. Not a bad show, but just when the most hyped thing on your show is just two guys who have the same name fight each other, it's kind of like, okay. Chase U on the screen again was fantastic. Yeah, I think Chase U having that's what I was talking about character development, Dro, where Andre Chase was actually sympathetic. Andre Chase was sympathetic. He actually admitted a bit of fault and started to change his ways a bit. That's what I'm talking about with character development and storytelling, Dro. And I'm glad you saw that, because that's part of the reason why this episode was cool to me, because we had things like that. So there you guys have it. Thank you everybody who was on YouTube tonight. If you are going to persist with watching anything online, I would love if you would come on over to my Twitch channel, because that is where we are persisting for the remainder of the evening here. We are not going offline. The stream is not over. We are just going to be on twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. That is where this stream is continuing. We're not doing a pre-stream. We're not doing any of that stuff. Just get on over here. You'll see me. It's not anything different than what's on YouTube. It's just YouTube has bots and guidelines that really keep me from doing everything that I would like to do on my stream. So if you guys would enjoy having a place to hang out and keep on rocking with me, get on over here, guys. Click that link right there in the stream, twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. Get on over here. I will see you there. And everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around, because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.